Hi, welcome to Weekend Box Office Predictions and Movie Review. Today is March 11th, 2016. My name is Craig and I'm your host. Hey, for today, for episode 25, that's right, 25. It's my 25th episode. I'm real excited about that. I'm going to review 4 movies, give prediction on those, as well as several holdovers, and also give you a quick update on the movie The Finest Hours. One of the first movies that are new this weekend is The Young Messiah, and this stars Vincent Welsh, Sean Bean, David Bradley, and there's many other unknowns that I haven't even heard of. So, but it's a fictional interpretation on the life of Christ as he makes his journey from Egypt back to Nazarene, his hometown or his home area, at the age of 7. You know, lots of things are going on about this. It's based on the book of by Anne Rice called Christ the Lord out of Egypt, and just lots of things going on in this journey from him learning about his, you could say his abilities in one sense, just discovering those and how he is to use those one day, but yet not revealing those at that time. So also there's a Satan as a character that continues to taunt him and follows him, that pops up throughout the movie off and on. And yet also there's also Roman soldiers that are continuing to look for him. So obviously, this movie's coming out for Easter, which is roughly 2 weeks away, so it's a good time for this movie to be coming out. We do have the movie Risen that just came out, though, a couple weekends ago, so and it performed really well starting out. See this movie not coming in quite as strong as that, but the reviews have been good overall, not bad, so my prediction for this movie is $6.3 million. The next movie I'm going to review is The Brother Grimsby, and it stars Sacha Baron Cohen, Mark Strong, Rebel Wilson. You got to have Isla Fisher in there since Sasha's in there, and also Penelope Cruz. It's about 2 brothers that are orphans, and unfortunately they are separated, and where one of them is adopted, where the other is not, by a family, and so they are separated for many years, actually 28 years, and so 28 years later, he discovers his brother, and he finds out that he's an MI6 agent. So if you've seen the trailer, it's kind of funny because he does actually give his brother a hug as he's trying to make a kill shot, and he causes him to miss his mark. So because of that, they are now being hunted down, and so lots of crazy things happen. Sacha Baron Cohen's character learns to shoot. He shoots some people and all that kind of stuff. It's a comedy overall, so it's just a lot of different things. I haven't always gotten all of his humor, but you know, it's not looking terrible. It's not looking like it's top notch. It's only playing at an hour and 23 minutes. So it's not even a very long movie. It's going to be in 2,200 theaters this weekend, and my prediction that it is going to struggle to about 5.7 million. So next movie is The Perfect Match, and it's your love movie of the week. It's, you know, basically that guy that likes to have the quick hookups, could care less about anything long term, you know, so he kind of ends up, you know, I'm really tired of that, meets somebody, hey, thinks he might want more, you know, and then you go through the usual cliche stuff of, you know, trials, like each other, things happen, don't like each other, and all that good stuff. So it's only playing in 925 theaters this weekend, so you know, I think it is going to have a decent weekend for it. It's not going to be like 50 Shades of Black or whatever that stupid spoof movie was, but this movie should do okay. I'm giving it a prediction of 4.4 million for this weekend. And the last movie came out this weekend, which I have been highly anticipating, is 10 Cloverfield Lane, and couple articles I read on it. One says it's a flat-out sequel. Another one says that it's just expansion from the original movie Cloverfield. So won't know for sure until I see it, but either way, it's exciting to see that they have done it. It's been a few years since the last one came out. I think it's 5 or 6 years ago. So, but what it's basically about is a lady has a car accident, and when she comes to, she's actually in a bunker-type shelter, and she's being held captive by 2 men that have told her that a chemical attack has occurred and it's widespread and you're not to go out. So she's debating and struggles for a while, deciding what she wants to do, and she finally decides that she wants to escape. So that's what the movie's about, and so a lot of things go on. Most of the film was actually filmed inside this bunker, so kind of give you an idea. It's very intense. It just looks phenomenal. The reviews coming in are excellent. I haven't seen a score of less than 70 on this, or 7 out of 10, and most of them are falling in right around 8 or 9. So it stars John Goodman. Trying to think who else is in it. He's the only one I'm thinking of right now. So John Gallagher Jr., that's the other one. And anyways, I'll move on here. So, but it's playing at an hour and 45 minutes. It's going to be in 3,400 theaters. I really predict that this movie will do very well. The studios are saying it's going to be high teens for an estimate. I'm going to give a bold prediction of seeing this movie make $30.1 million this coming weekend. So I think it's just going to have a huge weekend overall. So, hey, holdovers, Zootopia. It's going to be number 1 once again. My prediction for this movie is $48.8 million. Next is London Has Fallen. It's playing a touch better than what some of the movies have been doing the last couple months. I think this movie will probably come in just a little bit less than half of what it did for last week, so I'm going to put it at $10.3 million. Next is Deadpool. I'm going to give it a prediction of $10.1 million. Whisky, Tango, Foxtrot. I'm going to put it in at $4.1 million. This movie should probably not fall as much as it initially started. I think it will. Some people just don't want to see anything else but maybe a comedy, even though it's about war. I think they'll go see it. Plus Tina Fey, her movies have always been pretty decent anyway, so I don't see it dropping in half. I think giving it more about a 40% drop. Next is the movie Risen. Business will probably hurt just a touch with the Young Messiah. Still going to put it in at $2.2 million. Next is Gods of Egypt. I think it'll struggle to get to $2.3 million this weekend. Next is Kung Fu Panda. It's pretty much wrapping up its theatrical run, except for maybe your Cinemark and those kind of movies, theaters. I'm going to put it in at $2 million. And last is The Revenant. I'm going to put it in at $1.7 million. Give you a quick update on the movie The Finest Hours. I read an article on this, and internationally it's made $40 million worldwide. What makes that so bad is Disney is actually estimating that this movie will lose $75 million overall, which to me, I love these types of movies, the documentary, historical aspect, but I'm definitely going to pick it up on Blu-ray or DVD, so, but it just really surprised me that they're going to lose that much, so, but, the movie reviews on it were very good. They came in right on 7 or 8, so, if you get a chance, go ahead and see it, or pick it up on Blu-ray DVD, try to let them make some of their money back anyway, so, hey, that's it for today's show. Hey, I appreciate you liking, subscribing, and just viewing each and every week. If you get a chance, let everyone else know about it as well. Let you know. Also, I'm gonna have a special video come out this weekend. I'm hoping in the next day or two, so be looking for that as well. And also giving you predictions that you can count on that are better than the weatherman. Take care.